Reconciliation of the divorced men. I swear that's so mean, but it's not me. I did not coin that, I promise you. Because now you say reconciliation of divorced men, that's, oh God, that's terrible. Somebody was even like united by divorce. See, people have bad mouth in this country, and you think the government is your only problem. Anyways, we are talking about the divorcees in this video. We are talking about Basket Mouth, Bright Okpocha, and AY, the comedian makun. 53 years old AY came out back in April of 2024 to talk about his feud with Basket Mouth that has lasted over 17 years, as far back as when both of them were still struggling sort of in the industry. Basket Mouth apparently gained some more fame and recognition in the industry before AY did, right? And so back then, if you don't know that story, should I do a refresher or should I just give you an assignment? It's on this channel. We're going to link it also in this video so you can just get a quick refresher course. But what happened was both of them had an issue about 30,000 naira. But back then it was a lot of money. AY did not have money. Basket Mouth was built to perform at an event, but he had another one. It was double booked. So he said, he said, AY, come and help me, right? Come and do this one. And AY said, yes, boss. Went there, performed and all that. And so after the performance, was expecting to be paid. And then he mentioned to Basket, Basket and they never pay. Basket said, I don't receive money. But in the meantime, himself and the organizers of that event already spoke, right? And they had told him that, we are paid. Basket, don't worry, get your money. So it was Basket, the people said they've paid you now. Basket said, I don't receive money, I don't get, they didn't pay me and all of that. So that was what caused their issue. And then AY said he invited Basket to his wedding back in 2008. When Basket was getting married in 2010, Basket did not invite him. And Basket said, I did not invite you, it was strictly by invitation. I did not invite you, no means say they fight you. But earlier when it happened, Basket Mouth was quite reluctant and he stood on the ground that he does not want to have any relationship with AY the comedian, because not only, like, Basket painted it like the issue was not the money issue. The issue was that AY was a terrible person, right? That AY did him bad, AY backbited, AY was talking about him to some other persons and all of those things. That was what caused them to no longer be friends and whatever. So AY Basket insisted that he does not want to have any sort of friendship or relationship with Basket Mouth. But AY was like, see, I'm old, I'm 53. I cannot be holding on to whatever grudge. But just that what you did to me pained me. Afterwards, Basket Mouth apologized. But both of them still do not have any friendship. In fact, Basket Mouth hosted a show recently. He said AY was giving a ticket, invited show of sportsmanship. But that was all. You're not going to perform in any of my events. It's just we can be cordial and we can acknowledge ourselves as colleagues, but nothing more than that. So, why are we now saying reconciliation of divorced men? Thank you very much for asking. In 2022, Basket Mouth and his wife, ex-wife now, Elsie, both of them publicly announced the end of their over 12 years of relationship that produced 3 children. Ironic, I mean, quite, I don't know, should I say coincidentally? Because when Elsie and Bright, when they ended their marriage, they had a third baby, right? A girl who was not even a year old then. They had a child, and that was when they said they were ending their marriage. Fast forward to 2 years later, 2024, AY and his wife announced that they have also parted ways. 2 of them to recently welcome the baby. They had a girl child also about 2 years ago. They left, so both of them left, the men left their marriages with toddlers in the hands of their wives for them to be taken care of, right? Anyways, that happened with both of them. We really don't know the actual details, but from everything we've gathered, on both ends, it was infidelity that caused the end of the marriage. For Bright Okpocha, a lot of persons said that he was seeing one of the creative directors, because Bright Okpocha, both of them actually have ventured from just comedy and stand-up comedy to doing amazing things in the entertainment industry. Both of them are movie producers. Bright is even a musician now. He has a record label. He has released about 3 albums. He has gone ahead to produce web series. You know, he still has an ongoing one, My Flatmate. He has the Baba Benji and all of it. They've done a lot of amazing things, and of course, so they are now creatives, right? AY makun has also gone ahead to become a movie producer, among other things. So it's been alleged that Bright was seeing Miss Vic, who is one of the creative directors on one of the shows, The Flatmates, and most of them have done a lot of productions together, right? And they said that she's been in the picture since the very beginning. It's not like, oh, they met randomly recently. It's something that has been there, and Elsie had to be living with, right, until she just got to a head and they had to leave themselves. And it was, I mean, see, the thing is, I don't even know, because I'll talk for myself. I didn't even know that Bright had other children, right? Or a child from a different person outside of the 3 he shares with Elsie. Because it was after he announced the end of his marriage to Bright, to Elsie, that he started posting an older lady, like a child of his, who is obviously not Elsie's child, who he didn't share with Elsie, like a grown lady who is not even based in the country at all, right? That's when it started showing us. I'm like, oh, so you even had a child? I didn't know. Maybe I don't even, maybe he had a child while he was married with to Elsie, or before his marriage to Elsie happened. And I'm really not interested in knowing that. But that was when he just started posting all of his other, not any poster, posting his other child and all of everything, everything. Right? And then for AY, I don't think AY has a child elsewhere. You see that those 2 kids he has with Mabel, that he still has, and all of those things. But Basketball recently announced that he's engaged this Miss Vic woman, but apparently it's not actually engagement. It's just for them to gather engagement on social media. Both of them they have a work coming out that's going to be in cinema soon, so they decided to do that so that we'll talk about it and all that. In fact, Bobby shaded them. I was like, should I also break up with my wife and marry somebody else to sell my film? Because he also has a film that is coming out, right? So you understand that was not is not actually engaged to Miss Vic. But Basketball celebrated his birthday on the 15th of September 2024. And he celebrated himself clocking 46 years old. And AY Makun wished him a happy birthday. But the thing is, before, they don't used to talk about each other. They don't even relate at all. They don't celebrate any other. They don't celebrate their successes. If Basket does a show, AY is not involved. AY is not. Maybe AY does a show. Anything they do there, both of them are not involved in anything that both of them are doing, right? So for AY to wish Basketball a happy birthday, that is saying a lot in how far their relationship have come, and for us to know that this feud thing, it has ended, right? So upon because it's quite ironic that it is now when both of you have now left your wives, or your wives have left you, all of you have left each other, you people are facing this kind of situation, that's when your reconciliation and your friendship is now blossoming. So probably so people are like, this is a reconciliation of divorced men. Season 1, episode 1. I find that absolutely hilarious. I don't know. I just find that's mean and very, very funny, if you ask me. Reconciliation of the divorced men. But yeah, it's safe to say there is no longer bad blood between AY Makun and Bright Okpocha, Basket's mouth, and I think we have Chude to thank for it. Because the first time he spoke about his altercation and his issues with Basket Mouth was when he was interviewed by Chude. That was the first time he actually spoke about whatever was going on, whatever went down between. That was the first time he addressed it, and Basket was forced to also address it, and other comedians addressed it, and he became a big thing on social media, and thankfully both of them have reconciled and they are good. And that's quite wonderful, because I feel like at your old age, Basket is 46, almost 53. AY is already 53. So like, what are you holding on to again? Why are you holding any grudge with anybody? If at that point in your life you still don't understand how fickle and how very short and ephemeral life is, and you're still holding somebody's offense of over 10 years to chest tightly, man, I don't know what else we teach you, right? I really don't know what else we teach you. So it's beautiful to see that they have grown beyond that. And Basket said he just wants peace all around him. So I guess it's in an attempt to actually have peace all around him, that's why himself and AY have finally reconciled, and we're happy. I don't know if you want to see do you want to see a collaboration between them? Let me know in the comment section. Do you see a collaboration coming between them? Do you see them now actively supporting each other's work? Do you think that's going to happen? I would like to hear from you in the comment section. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video here. This has been GISTUBE TV. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed, I'm going to see you in the next one. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves and bye.